following new developments in Northern California, where police are now saying that the man who slammed his car into pedestrians this week targeted the group because he thought they were Muslims. 34-year-old Isaiah Joel Peoples is currently behind bars. He's been charged with 8 counts of attempted murder. CNN national correspondent Sarah Seidner has been following this story from Los Angeles. Sarah, what more do we know about this person?
So we are learning more information because his mother has been talking to reporters with the Mercury News and with some of the local stations there, saying that he was certainly an Army veteran and that she says he suffered from PTSD. We have also been hearing from the police saying that initially they were trying to figure out if there was a motive in this horrible attack where the suspect rammed his car into a bunch of pedestrians. Now they are saying they have evidence that he did so believing that the people he was hitting were Muslim. We also know from a witness on the scene who has talked, he said, look, we heard him after he did this say, thank you, Jesus, after he had run over all of these people. And as you know, he has been charged with 8 counts of attempted murder. He was in court on Friday. There was an arraignment there where he did not enter a plea. His attorney did not enter a plea. The police chief of Sunnyvale at the time said, you know, he did not show any remorse. Of course, his attorney has said that indeed he is sorry and that he is, quote, praying for the victims in this case. His attorney saying he does not believe that it was intentional. He instead has said that his client has a mental disorder and it was due to that disorder that this happened. So it will be interesting to see going forward if police do in fact have this evidence that he was intentional. All the evidence presented to them and decide that there is indeed a motive here that has to do with religion, they could actually add on a hate crime enhancement in this particular case. You know, as you might imagine, the people of Sunnyvale are banding together. They are saying, you know, this cannot happen in our community, and if it does, we are going to be there for those who have suffered the most. Those 8 people hit, including a 13-year-old girl who has been hit in the head, her skull having to be removed to release the pressure. Her brain was swelling, so there are some very extensive injuries to those who were hit in this incident. Martin?
All right, Sarah Seidner, thanks very much for that.